Hello, and thank you for tuning in to the Kennedy Center's Arts Across America series. I'm Ryan McMakin, Artistic Director at the Savannah Music Festival in Savannah, Georgia, and I'm honored to introduce today's artist presented in partnership with South Arts, Ulysses Owens Jr. with Juquan Vickers and Jontavious Willis. Our organization celebrates a range of music framed by jazz, classical music, and a variety of American and international roots music. Regional traditions are at the forefront of our festival and educational programming, represented by innovative and renowned artists who continue to elevate and elaborate upon their respective practices. And we always strive to present intimate exchanges between artists and audiences throughout the historic district of Savannah. Following the cancellation of our 2020 season due to the pandemic, we're planning a mostly outdoor festival season from May 18th through May 30th, 2021. Both Ulysses and Jontavious are bringing special projects to that festival season, and both have given standout performances in years past. Ulysses playing with the Christian McBride Trio and Joey Alexander Trios, in addition to working with young musicians at our Swing Central Jazz High School Jazz Band Competition and Workshop. Ulysses also serves currently as the Artistic Educator in Residence at the SMF Jazz Academy, an after-school program providing instrumental training to young musicians throughout coastal Georgia schools. Jontavious Willis appeared on a Georgia Soul and Blues program with William Bell and at an off-season concert last year with pedal and lap steel guitarist Roosevelt Collier. In 2021, he'll bring a collective of young Southern blues musicians to our festival. Ulysses Owens Jr. will present his Songs of Freedom project, a program with the music of Nina Simone, Abby Lincoln, and Joni Mitchell, projecting unity, and featuring vocalists Renee Marie, Alicia Olatuja, and Theo Bleckman, with a special appearance by Dee Dee Bridgewater. We'll announce our full festival season on January 11th. With that, please help me welcome Jontavious Willis, live from Green, Georgia.
Sitting here wondering what a matchbox hold my clothes. I'm sitting here wondering what a matchbox hold my clothes. I don't want to be bothered with no suitcase on my road. Now I got a girl called town, want me to be her teddy bear. Girl across town want me to be a teddy bear. Put a string around my neck and I'll follow her everywhere. Excuse me, mama, just from knocking up on your door. Excuse me, mama, just from knocking up on your door. Well, if I knock here one time, people, I will never knock here no more. I got another girl across town, she crochet all the time. Work it out. I got another girl across town, she crochet all the time. She gonna keep on crocheting until she lose her mind. I wanna ask you, sweet mama, who can your man just be? I wanna ask you, baby, who can your sweet man be? The reason I ask so many questions, see, can you make arrangements for me? Yeah. How y'all folks doing? My name is Jontavious Willis. I'm gonna give y'all a few tunes and I hope y'all really enjoy them. On to the next one. This next tune is entitled "We Midnight Hours." In the wee midnight hours, long about the break of day. In the wee midnight hour, long about the break of day. That's when the blues creep up on you, carry your mind away. Do your mind go to rambling, days of long ago? Your mind go to rambling on days of long ago, and the one that you love ain't around no more. I sat on my bed, wring my hand and cry. Sat on my bed, hang my head and cry. Didn't have no blues, just couldn't be satisfied. Say goodbye now, baby. Bid you farewell. I said bye, bye, baby. I bid you farewell. It's 4 o'clock in the morning and you telling me some great long tale. It's 4 o'clock, baby. Stuff. All right, folks, moving right along. This next tune is called "Long Lonesome Road." Look down, that long Look down that long road. Look down that long, lonesome road. Sometimes I wonder, do I gotta reap every little thing I sow? When I was on the road, baby, I declare I was a happy man. When I was on the road, baby, declare I was a happy man. Well, I cook my meat in a can now, folks, and I bake my bread in a pan. That was way back now, baby, in the horse and buggy day. That was way back. In them horse and buggy days. I was a lucky man then, Lord. But now I feel like I've been pulled away. Well, the hound dog barking and the rooster crow for the break of day. Hound dog howling and the rooster crow for the break of day. The more lonesome sound you'll hear when that train come to carry your sweet baby away. Meet me down that buggy bottom, baby, and bring me my boots and shoes. Meet me down the buggy bottom, baby. Bring me my boots and shoes. I got to leave here, baby. Johnny ain't got no time to leave. Well, I heard a mighty rumble. It was deep down in the ground. Well, I heard a mighty rumbling. It was deep down in the ground. It must have been my baby chaining the devil down. Look down, look down. That long and lonesome road. Oh, look down that long, lonesome road. I said sometime I wonder, do I have to reap every little doggone thing I sow? Yeah, moving right along, y'all. This next tune is my tune, and it's entitled Longwinded Woman. I hope you enjoy it. I got a long-winded woman, and she's gonna talk me to death. I got a long-winded woman, have a conversation with herself. She will talk for 5 hours, won't even pause, and now she got arthritis in the jaws. Yes, sir. I got a long-winded woman, and she's gonna talk me to death. I got a long-winded woman, have a conversation with herself. alternator. She'll make a killing as a telephone operator. Yes, sir. I got a long-winded woman, and she's gonna talk to me today. It goes something like this. Oh, I hear you. Yeah. Tell me all about it, she say. I got a long-winded woman, and she's gonna talk to me today. I got a long-winded woman, have a conversation with herself. You can write it right now in my eulogy that the long-winded woman was the death of me. Yes, sir, I got a long-winded woman, and she's gonna talk me today. All right, this is another tune of mine, and this tune is entitled "The World's in a Tangle." And these tunes are, I'm gonna play another tune of mine after this. And these tunes are available on my latest album, Spectacular Class. Check that out. Here we go. Change. I'm gonna move away and change my name. I said the world's in a tangle. What's going on? Going to a foreign land and make it my home. You can be having a good day, just as jolly as you can be. I bet you'll get the blues when you turn on the TV, 'cause the world's in a tangle. What's going on? Going to a foreign land and make it my home. Ain't got no money, ain't nothing to buy. Some promise us peace while we living, but we gotta get it when we die, 'cause the world's in a tangle. What's going on? Say going to a foreign land, yes sir, and make it my home. All righty. I'm gonna do this next one is called "The Blues Is Dead" with a question mark. This is another one of my tunes. Hope you enjoy it. By the way, just a little bit about me if you haven't read. My name is Jontavious Willis. I'm 24 years of age, and I'm from a little town of Greenville, Georgia, and I really love country blues music. So if we were in person, we will be soon. I would literally play on and on. And if y'all smiled at me, you see how I'm acting now? I would act even better if y'all were like right in front of me. So here go, "The Blues Is Dead." talking, and it made me scratch my head. I said, people been talking, and it made me scratch my head. They've been saying over and over that the blues is dead. The blues ain't going nowhere. Be here for a great long time. Blues ain't going nowhere. Be here for a great long time. Long as fools got situation and problems on their mind. I say stop that foolish talk. It ain't nothing but some mess. I said stop that foolish talk. It ain't nothing but some mess. Well, the blues ain't going nowhere. Well, he just been taking his rest. Yes, sir. All right, I'm going to give y'all the last one here, and this is an old tune called the Rock Island Line. Well, the Rock Island Line come down the line, and they were going through the patrol, you know, and they got to tell them what they hauling on the Rock Island Line. And the Rock Island Line come through them, and the engineer say, I got cows, I got horses, I got chicken, I got pigs. And we get a little closer, the patrol say, what you say now? And you know he'll speed up a little bit, cause he know if he get too fast, ain't nobody gonna stop him. So he keep going, he said, what you got on there? He said, I got cows, I got horses, I got chicken, I got pig. He made everything outside the last part so that he get up a little faster. And he know can't nobody stop him now. He said, what you got on there? He said, I got cow, I got horses, I got chicken, I got pig. He kept on going down, he couldn't stop him there. He was going on and they said the Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. The Rock Island Line is the road to ride. The Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. Well, if you want to ride it, you got to ride it like you find it. Get your ticket at the station at the Rock Island Line. Hey, yeah. Well, they're the fastest train I ever seen. Don't burn coal or gasoline. What it got is surely up high. Get it right there, it's on the spot. I said the Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. Yeah, the Rock Island Line is the road to ride. The Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. Well, if you want to ride, you got to ride it like you find it. Get your ticket at the station at the Well, the XYZ gonna look at me. Well, the cat's in the cupboard, but he sure can't see. I said, Rock Island Line, mighty good road here. Rock Island Line is the road to ride. Well, the Rock Island Line like you finally get your ticket at the station at the Rock Island Line. Yes, sir. The Rock Island Line, fastest train you ever seen. 4 hours indeed to get from Georgia to New Orleans. A Rock Island in the east and a Rock Island in the west. I really don't know which line Mr. Willis loved the best. I said the Rock Island line is a mighty good road. The Rock Island line is the road to ride. The Rock Island line is a mighty good road. Now if you want to ride, you got to ride it like you finally get your ticket at the station at the Rock Island line. Yes, sir. It's the last time. Work it out. I don't care if it's a good train, I call it the Rock Island. I call this one Rock Island. Cause the Rock Island line is a mighty good road. The Rock Island line is the road to ride. The Rock Island line is a mighty good road. But if you want to ride it, got to ride it like you finally get your ticket at the station at the Rock, at the Rock, at the Rock, at the Rock Island, at the Rock Island, at the Rock Island line. Oh, you clowning now. I'ma stop y'all.
Freedom is not something that anybody can be given. Freedom is something people take. And people are as free as they want to be. James Baldwin. Stand still, Jordan. Stand still, Jordan. Stand still, Jordan. Lord, I can't stand still. God's gonna trouble the water. I said, wade in the water, wade in the water. away in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. If you think that I've been redeemed, God's gonna trouble the water. Let me take you down to the Jordan stream. God's gonna trouble the water. I said, wait in the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. God's gonna trouble the water. My God's gonna trouble the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome. We shall overcome. Yes, we shall overcome someday.
Hello everyone, I'm Ulysses Owens Jr. and I'm really excited to present this project on behalf of Savannah Music Festival and the Kennedy Center. It has been my dream to always work with the Kennedy Center. I've been fortunate to perform there many times, but during a time when we cannot perform in person, this is the next best thing. And so I'm honored to come to you with the project that I've created with my wonderful collaborator. And the project is called Just You, Just Me. And it's a take from Thelonious Monk, who created the composition, Just You, Just Me, Evidence. And what happened was probably about maybe a few months ago at the beginning of this unfortunate pandemic, I was contacted by the Ethel String Quartet, of whom I've composed several works for. And they asked me, Ulysses, we want you to be part of our series for the Metropolitan Museum of Art, New York City. It's a virtual series we've created called Live from the Balcony. Initially it was in person, but obviously it's now virtual. So they said, hey, we want you to do something. So I thought about who did I want to collaborate with. Obviously I love to play the drums, but I'm best, I feel, when I'm able to collaborate with someone else. For those that may not know, since the pandemic, I've been located in Florida, particularly Jacksonville, Florida. I've always had a home here with my family, but more importantly, we're committed to a really great mission and work through an organization called Don't Miss a Beat that my family and I founded. back in 2008. It's an organization for what I love to call at hope children. I don't believe in the term at risk. I believe they're at hope because at hope projects a really great narrative for their futures. We believe that the arts serve as a bridge for a better life. We have 2 community centers and we do a wonderful work here with great partners. As a result of the work that we do at Don't Miss a Beat, we have to hire many different educators. And one of the educators that we've been fortunate to hire is that of Mr. Juquan Vickers. Juquan is a wonderful musical theater talent. I first encountered him with one of the local organizations, and I knew he was someone I wanted to work with my children, but even in the midst of that, I also wanted to work with him. So we did the performance for Ethel. It was so well received that we got thousands of views, and so we started to form it into a project. So when I was contacted about this, I thought this would be the perfect thing. So we opened up with 3 spirituals. The spirituals were Stand Still Jordan, second, Wade in the Water, and lastly, We Shall Overcome. In addition to spirituals, we want to present a mini concert of some material that we consider what we want to call freedom material. We're in the midst right now of fighting for a lot of different levels of freedom. We're also fighting for rights that are already ours, but we're sort of redefining what that means, right? So we wanted to present material that really registered with you and that spoke to your heart. We also want to motivate and inspire you because as artists, we are leaning on our art now, though we cannot practice it in the traditional form. We are leaning on it and it's literally giving us life. So as it gives us life, we want to give you life. We're going to continue on with Negro Spiritual, which is also the Negro National Anthem, written by James Weldon Johnson and Rosamond Johnson, who are Jacksonville natives, called Lift Every Voice and Sing. We're going to continue with Change Is Gonna Come. And then we got a little surprise for you. Thank you again, and I hope you enjoyed Juquan Vickers and myself in the presentation we created called Just You, Just Me.
Love takes off the masks we fear we cannot live without, and know we cannot live within. Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun, let us march on till victory is won. Stony the road we trod, bitter the chastening rod, felt in the days when hope unmourned had died. Yet with the steady beat, have not our weary feet come to the place for which our Father sighed. Oh, we have come over a way that tears had been watered. We have come treading a path through the blood of slaughter, and out from the gloomy past till now we stand at last, where the right gleam of our bright star is cast. God of our weary years, God of our silent tears, thou who hast brought us thus far on the way, thou who hast by thy might led us into the light, keep us forever in the path we pray. Lest our feet stray from the places, our God, where we met thee, lest our hearts hearts drunk with the wine of the world we forget. Leave, shadow beneath thy hand. May we forever stand true to our God, true to our native land.
During this performance, one other piece that we wanted to add to it, because I'm such a believer in honoring the ancestors and those that came before us, are some words and quotes that you've heard Juquan speak. Those words come from the pen and the heart and the soul of the great James Baldwin. James Baldwin's work and writing has always been very influential to me, not just to read, to understand, but also it really informs my playing and anything that I present. As we look at where we are as a society, as we look at where we desire to be as a human race, I think of James Baldwin as a prophet, as an orator, as someone who literally was foretelling our futures, but also telling of a place that we hope to get to, even though he didn't have an opportunity to see it. So his words are alive with us. They're alive in this presentation, and we salute him. James Baldwin.
I love America more than any other country in the world. And exactly for this reason, I insist on the right to criticize her perpetually. I was born by the river in a little tent, and just like that river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gon' come. Oh, yes it is. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die, 'cause I just don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know that a change is gonna come. Oh, yes it is. I go to the movie and I go downtown. Somebody keep on telling me that you don't need to hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Oh, yes it is. Then I go to my brother and I say, brother, help me please. But he winds up knocking me. He knocks me right down to my knees. Oh, there's been times that I thought I couldn't last, but now I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come for our nations, for our community, for our society. It's been it's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. So don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I said don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitch by my doorstep, singing sweet songs and melodies, pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. I said, don't worry about a thing. Why? Every little thing is gonna be alright. Do you believe? Don't worry about a thing. Yeah, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Hear me singing now, say, don't worry about a thing. Oh my, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Yes, it will. I said, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I believe. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. One more time, help me say, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright.
Don't you worry about a thing, because every little thing is going to be all right in our society, in our families, and in our everyday life. No matter what, we will make it through this together. I want to thank you, each of you that are watching this, those that made this possible, Savannah Music Festival, the Kennedy Center, Washington, D.C., Savannah, Jacksonville, all over this world. Let's continue to unite. Let's continue to fight this good fight and understand that every little thing will be all right. Juquan, Vickers, myself, Ulysses, Owens Jr., we present Just You, Just Me. Thank you so much for listening, and God bless each and every one of you.